شرف كبير جدا يا باشمهندسين ان انا اكون معاكم النهارده، قامات كبيره جدا في قامات علميه كبيره جدا. انا ايه مصطفى، تكنيكال اوفيس تيم ليدر من بيجور يونيتي، سوليد ديستريبيوتور ميتسوبيشي الكتريك في ار سيستمز و HVAC سوليوشنز عامه. اسمحوا لي في الاول بس اقدم لكم ضيوفنا النهارده، ممثلين ميتسوبيشي الكتريك في مصر هنا. كبريف كبير جدا عن تعاون شركه ميتسوبيشي معانا هنا واهميه السوق المصري بالنسبه لهم. Okay, let me present Mr. Emmanuel and Senior Aoki-san.
Okay, good afternoon everybody. My name is Emmanuel. I am the regional manager for Mitsubishi Electric. Thank you very much, Maya. Thank you very much, Vigor, for this invitation. Me and Aoki-san, we are very happy, proud, and excited to be here with these valuable partners and customers. So we just want to thank you for your attention and for your trust to Mitsubishi and to Vigor. We are celebrating the partnership with Vigor Unity, and we are here to introduce our latest technology. So, Bikum, shukran jazilan, and thank you for your attention. We are again available at the booth for questions you may have later on. Thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Daisuke Aoki. I'm from Mitsubishi Electric Africa Representative Office. I just flew from Johannesburg of South Africa yesterday to celebrate partner Bigger Unity's lecture here. And we Mitsubishi Electric offer a wide variety of electric products ranging from power generation, artificial satellites, and even automotive equipment and so on. But here, our partner, Bigger Unity, is offering a very high level of products of air conditioning with VRF. And we are very proud of introducing Bigger Unity here. And I'm quite sure that you will be satisfied with our high level of standard and level of customer services. Thank you very much.
Consulting Sales Manager.
صوت كده واضح. مساء الخير، اسماء سعيد، كونسلتنج سيلز مانجر في بيجور، سيرتيفايد بارتنر لميتسوبيشي الكتريك في الفي ار اف. النهارده هنتكلم معاكم على الايشوز او الحاجات اللي بتخلي الناس عندها كونسيرنز على الفي ار اف، وايه الليتست تكنولوجي في الفي ار اف اللي هو السيتي مالتي بتاع ميتسوبيشي الكتريك، وازاي احنا يعني في ميتسوبيشي حلينا الحاجات بحيث ما تبقاش ايشوز او تخوف الناس ان هم يستعملوا الفي ار اف سيستم. اوكي طيب سريعا كده، هي شركه ميتسوبيشي الكتريك بدأنا سنة 1921. احنا بنحتفل ب 100 سنة عدوا على التكنولوجيز بتاعت يعني ميتسوبيشي الكتريك. طبعا ميتسوبيشي الكتريك بتشتغل في حاجات كتير قوي، حاجات خاصة بالفضاء، عربيات، يعني أي حاجة تتخيلوها في الكنترولز، في ار اف، تشيلرز، كل ده موجود في ميتسوبيشي. بالنسبة للتكييف في كومبليت سوليوشن، يعني لو بصينا هنلاقي فيه تشيلرز، في ار اف، يونتري يونتس، هنلاقي اير هاندلنج يونت. النهارده كمان في برودكت جديد يمكن انتم مش عارفين انه موجود على ميتسوبيشي، هو الداتا سنتر يونتس او الاي تي كولينج يونتس. هننتروديوس مع باشمهندسة ايه. اوكي في فيديو صغير كده هنوريه لكم بيتكلم على المصانع بتاعت ميتسوبيشي وهكمل بقى.
Electric launched a wall-mounted room air conditioner equipped with the world's first one-flow fan technology, which became the basis for today's room air conditioners. Since then, we have broadened our business to encompass products ranging from residential and commercial to industrial use. As the pioneer of air conditioning and refrigeration systems, we have delivered comfort to the world for over 60 years. The factories in Japan design and manufacture products based on the company's high design criteria to provide high-quality products to every customer. For example, at the Shizuoka Works, every product undergoes a burn-in test to ensure the highest quality. We've also adopted the world's first fully automated production line for a heat exchanger, delivering enduring, reliable quality through constant improvement. Our policy is shared with our global development and manufacturing bases, which supply products to each market to meet the demands of consumers all over the world. In response to the increasingly diverse demands and recent worldwide tightening of environmental regulations, Mitsubishi Electric entered the global large-scale air conditioning business in 2015. By doing so, we enhanced our solution support capability. Nowadays, comprehensive energy management for improved energy efficiency is required around the world. We offer integrated energy solutions starting with air conditioning and refrigeration systems, whereby we take a synthesized approach to controlling a diverse range of facilities. We will continue to pursue comfort and energy efficiency with our long-established quality and region-specific product development.
لو بدأنا نتكلم بقى على التكنولوجي في بالنسبة للفي ار اف بتاع ميتسوبيشي الكتريك، وايه الليتست تكنولوجي وايه المشاكل اللي ميتسوبيشي في الوحدة بتاعتها حلتها. لو بصينا السيستم بتاع الفي ار اف اللي هو نقدر نقول variable refrigerant flow معمول اساسا، والحاجة الأساسية اللي اتعمل عشانها ان هو لما يكون عندي بارت لود يقدر ان هو يوفر لك الطاقه. انت مش لازم يعني زي مثلا في بعض السيستم السنترلايزد الثانيه طب توصل مينيمم مثلا ل 20% مثلا في اليونت من البارت لود، لكن الفي ار اف مع التكنولوجي بتاع ميتسوبيشي لو حضرتك عندك اول دور واحده يعني شغال موديول واحد على كومبريسور واحد هيوصل لمينيمم لود 15%، بس عادة بتبقى الوحدات أكبر من كده، بيبقى فيه 3 كومبريسور. طيب احنا عملنا ايه عشان التكنولوجي دي؟ المفروض لو احنا التكنولوجي بتاعتنا احنا عندنا كومبريسور سكرون كومبريسور. السكرون كومبريسور حتى لو انا غيرت السرعه بتاعت الدوران بتاعت الكومبريسور، الكومبريشن شامبر عندي حجمها محدد، يعني اقل حاجه هوصل لها هي حجمها محدد، هيوصل لي مثلا ل 15% من اللود اللي موجود عندي. ميتسوبيشي عملت حاجه اسمها مالتي بورت ديستشارج، يعني مالتي ديستشارج بورت، بدل ما يبقى عندي ديستشارج بورت واحد لا بقى عندي 3، اللي هي ال3 نقط الاحمر دي، واحده مين واثنين سب بورت. السب بورت ده بيخليني ان انا اغير الديستشارج اللي طالع، فبالتالي ما بعملش كومبريشن زياده، ولما اعمل كومبريشن زياده يبقى مستهلك طاقه زياده، لا احنا ما بنعملش كده. دي الحاجه الجديده ان احنا في 3 ديستشارج بورت في الكومبريسور. طيب الحاجه الثانيه طبعا احنا يعني هنا في مصر كلنا فاميليير مع الهيت بامب سيستم، ان انا السيستم بتاع التكييف بتاعي بيشتغل هيتنج في الشتاء وكولينج في الصيف، لكن مع التغيرات الكتيره في المناخ وخاصه في المنشآت السياحيه، او لو انا حاطط على السيستم نفس الوحده متركب عليها اندور بتخدم على ناس عاديه قاعدين في مكاتب، وجزء تاني شغال اي تي مثلا او حاجه حاجه زي كده، فبقدر ان انا في سيستم اسمه هيت ريكفري سيستم. الهيت ريكفري بيبقى حضرتك بنشتغل هيتنج اند كولينج ات ذا سيم تايم، نفس الاول دور الاوضه دي شغاله هيتنج والاوضه دي شغاله كولينج. طبعا التكنولوجي دي موجوده عند يعني ناس ثانيه، بس طبعا معظم الناس ثانيه كلهم تقريبا بيشتغلوا بحاجه اسمها 3 بايبنج سيستم. 3 بايبنج سيستم طبعا مع زياده في اسعار النحاس انت بيبقى عندك تكلفه عاليه جدا في التركيبات. لا، ميتسوبيشي عملت تكنولوجي بتخليني اشتغل ب2 بايب سيستم، يعني يبقى انت شغال الاوضه دي هيتنج والاوضه دي كولينج ومركب بس 2 بايب سيستم، فبالتالي توفير اكتر من 35% من مواسير النحاس اللي بتشغلها في الهيت ريكفري بتبقى موفره لو استخدمت الوحده اللي هي السيتي مالتي الهيت ريكفري، وده من خلال حاجه اسمها بي سي كنترولر اللي احنا شايفينه ده. البي سي كنترولر ده اوكي، البي سي كنترولر ده طبعا دي بتبقى يونت بيبقى فيها سيبريتور بيقدر ان هو هايلي افكتيف يشيل يعمل فصل للليكويد ريفريجرنت الليكويد والريفريجرنت الجاز، يعني الجاز، وان هو يوزع على الوحدات اللي هتشتغل كولينج ويوزع على الوحدات اللي هتشتغل هيتنج. ونقدر من خلال اللي هو الكنترول اللي هو البي سي كنترولر ده نقدر كمان نركب تحتيه سب كنترولر، فبالتالي انت عندك يعني فاسيلتيز في التركيب موفره في المواسير 35% اقل من اي هيت ريكفري سيستم تاني في الانستوليشن كوست. طيب لو بصينا على بعض السيستمز بيبقى حضرتك اوريدي مركب سيستم التكييف المركزي، واوريدي في اماكن ثانيه انت مركب لها سبليت يونتس، يعني انت مركب سبليت يونتس بس عايز ان انت الكنترولر كله يبقى كل الحاجات اندر الكنترول اللي عندك، السنترلايز كنترولر سواء كانت اللي هو البي ار اف اللي راكب او الميني سبليت. فميتسوبيشي عملت حاجه ظريفه قوي اسمها ال اي في كات. ال اي في كات دي بتبقى كات اللي احنا شايفينها دي، بقدر ان انا اعمل كونكتنج الكات دي تتوصل على المكنه اللي هي البي ار اف اللي هي الاول دور والكنترولر بتاعها، تمام كده. اركب مكنه ميني سبليت، يعني مكنه اندور ميني سبليت تقدر تشتغل على الوحده اللي هي بس طبعا لازم تكون ميتسوبيشي يعني. اوكي؟ طيب من الحاجات الثانيه لو احنا هنتكلم على الانرجي افشنسي والكومفورت بتاع الناس هم موجودين في الاريا المكيفه، هنلاقي ان العادي ان لما بيكون في سيستم بتاع تكييف، خصوصا السيستم بيشتغل دي اكس سيستم، يعني الوحدات الداخليه لو احنا وحده عاديه جدا اير هاندلنج يونت والكوندنسنج يونت الموجوده بره بيبقى الكترونيك اكسبانشن فالف في الوحده الخارجيه، لكن في الفي ار اف كده عند اي حد يعني مش عندنا بس بيبقى كل وحده داخليه بيبقى فيها الكترونيك اكسبانشن فالف. اوكي؟ طبعا الالكترونيك اكسبانشن فالف في الوحده الداخليه بيبقى درجه حراره الفريون اللي هو بيتعمل له اكسباندنج بتبقى ثابته. لا، احنا عندنا في ميتسوبيشي درجه حراره الفريون بتبقى فاريبل، بتبقى مختلفه، بقدر ان انا اعمل لها كنترول. الكنترول ده عشان لو انا عندي في المكان اللود زياده فانزل بدرجه حراره الفريون، يعني اعمل له اكسباندنج بدل مثلا عند درجه 6 اقدر اغيره اخليه عند درجه 3، او لو اللود اقدر انزل بيه اكتر من كده. في اوبشن ده بيتنت الوحيدين اللي موجود عندهم في الفي ار اف هي ميتسوبيشي، ان انا بقدر ان انا اركب سنسور يقيس الرطوبه للوحدات الداخليه الموجوده في المكان. يعني احنا مثلا معمل عدد كبير ما شاء الله ممكن تكون الرطوبه عاليه واوريدي الوحده شغاله، لو الوحده العاديه دي شغاله باللي هو درجه حراره الفريون الثابته اللي طالعه من الايفابوريتر ممكن ما نحسش ان احنا قاعدين كومفورتد ونحس الدنيا ملزقه كده. لا، في ميتسوبيشي اقدر اركب السنسور ده يقيس درجه الرطوبه واخلي درجه حراره الفريون اللي خارجه من الاكسبانشن اقللها للي زي دي كولينج كده بحيث ان هي نسبه الرطوبه تتحكم في نسبه الرطوبه. ودي ميتسوبيشي اونلي، يعني الحكايه بتاعت التحكم في الاوضه دي ميتسوبيشي اونلي في الفي ار اف. في برضه حاجه دي هنقدر نقول يعني ان هي التكنولوجي موجوده عند يعني لو في منافسين او حاجه زي كده موجوده عندهم، بس الفرق ان هي عند منافسين غاليه جدا جدا، دي ستاندرد في الوحده بتاعتنا. دايما المشاكل اللي بتتقابل السيستم بتاع الفي ار اف ان لو حصلت مشكله في وحده داخليه بتدي ايرور في السيستم فيوقف السيستم، لان هو بالنسبه له الوحده دي حصل انا مش عارف، طب هي الوحده دي حصل فيها تسريب، طب الوحده دي حصل فيها حاجه مشكله فيتال هتاثر على السيستم، يروح معطل السيستم كله، يعني يروح بقى يدي ايرور ويوقف السيستم كله. المشكله دي ستاندرد مش موجوده ميتسوبيشي، يعني دي مش اوبشن حضرتك بتدفع له فلوس زياده، لا دي ستاندرد. حاجه اسمها ام نت باور، الام نت باور دي لو حصلت مشكله في وحده داخليه هو الكنترول بيفصلها تلقائيا عن السيستم وما يحصلش عطله. دي طبعا المشكله دي بتبقى كومن واكيد قابلت ناس كتير في مشاريع. لو انا بركب الفي ار اف في مكاتب اداريه كل واحد بيدفع كهرباء لوحده، او في مول، او في مبنى سكني كل واحد بيدفع الكهرباء لوحده، فممكن واحد يجي مسافر يروح فاصل الكهرباء عن الشقه كلها، او في مول ما دفعش فاتوره الكهرباء بتاعته يروح الكهرباء مفصوله عنه. في الحاله دي بتروح عامله عطل في السيستم كله، تقطع.
Agreement for the transport we work with. That means, let's say we supply fan coil units. Not only our programs, let's say you have a fan coil to be performance tested, we would be able to do it in our laboratory. And we'll be issuing a certificate, which is accredited by ILAC, which is an international certification body. This lab, we got it from June Corporation, California, is one of the state-of-the-art testing laboratory. Now the product range. What we have, let's say we categorize into 3 categories. Chill water products, as we spoke before, air handling units, fresh air handling units, hygiene air handling units, and chill water fan coil units. In the lab expansion, using refrigerant, which could be 407C, 410A, as per the market need, we will be able to supply. Ducted splits, package units, DX, HUs and FHUs, of course it comes under the DX expansion products, direct expansion products, and also the air-cooled condensing units. The products like air handling units are Euro certified. We specialize in doing a lot of customization. For example, let's say a standard heat recovery unit is selected for 3 meter high. At your site, you are not able to accommodate this 3 meter, you have a foundation as well. At your site, what you can accommodate is 2.2 meters. If this information is passed on to us, we will select an equipment accordingly, we will customize the unit dimension to suit your site requirement. That means we are talking about tailor-made units. This is applicable for AHUs and for shower units. Hygiene, similarly we can do the customization. It is certified by TD NOR for DIG standard 1946 Part 4 and also VDA 6022 standards, which we will be covering in the subsequent part of the presentation. Chill water fan coil units are Euro certified. Euro certified fan coil units means the performance is certified for cooling, airflow, water side pressure drop, and also for sound. In Euro, the moment you say Euro certified, the product is also certified for sound as well. And we have the certification for AC and EC motors. If you know, EC motors are getting quite popular. Efficiency of a general AC motor is making 40 and 55% efficiency. EC motor has got a fixed efficiency of 82%. The motor what we use, we import it from Mexico, has got a fixed efficiency of 82%. That means irrespective of the speed, the efficiency is 82% and you have a considerable amount of energy savings. Moving to kitchen ventilation, ecology unit. The purpose is to remove oil, grease, odor and smoke. Yes, we manufacture. We also manufacture for certain products as well. Electrostatic precipitator, the primary purpose is to remove heavy duty oil, grease and smoke as well. Just to give a picture of the psychometric laboratory, how it looks, it's a two-chamber lab. One's for indoor, others for outdoor. We will be able to simulate temperature as high as 55 degrees also. That means, let's say there is a condensing unit. If you want to see a market like Iraq or Kuwait, they would like to demonstrate, they would like to see a demonstration if the condensing unit is working without tripping up to 55 degrees. So in our lab, we can simulate the weather, we would be able to demonstrate. And on the left picture, what we see is a customized package unit. It's a very low-weight package unit, supplied for one of our high-end mansion. That means they didn't want to have a visibility from outside. So it is kept on the roof. They wanted a low-weight package unit. Such units we build, and we also have the capability to do a performance test in our psychometric laboratory. Now moving to the quality and product certifications. Starting from the leftmost, that's a Euro certificate for air handling units. The middle one is the Euro certificate for the fan coil units, and the last one is the ASHRAE for cooling coils. This ASHRAE certification we have for 3x8 HOD, half HOD for low chill water, as well as R410A refrigerant. These are the last slides covering on cost and product certification. On the leftmost is a hygiene certification of today's topic, issued by TVNOC, and the middle one is 17025 certification issued by EAC and ILAC. The last one, yes, for quality, we need to have a ISO 9001 in place. We have ISO 9001 as well. Now comes the technical part of today's presentation. So what we are going to cover is the features of hygiene units on the construction part. Any product, when we talk about the performance, the features, it has to be covered by certain standards. When it comes to hygiene, the primary standard you see here, VDA 6022. VDA 6022 talks more about the materials which is used in the construction of hygienic air handling unit. The D standard, DIN 1946 Part 4, is a standard to cover the way the casing is built, the construction, not specifically about the material, it is more related to how the construction is done, or the filtration arrangement that is covered in DIN standard 1946. Europe came much later, the RS6C is also picking up in the market. Now, let us categorize on today's presentation will be what is the casing, fans, heat exchanger, the drain pan. When we say heat exchanger, we are talking about the cooling coil, the drain pan for the heat exchanger, as well as the filters. So this is what we are going to cover. Now moving on to the casing. A hygiene unit, when you build a hygiene unit, it should be accessible, it should be cleanable, it should be washable. This is a basic, motors of how you build a hygiene air handling unit. We should try to avoid any ferrous material. Basically, we are trying to avoid rusted components getting into the ash stream. This is the primary agenda of how the standards are being built. Starting with the first part, the floor panels. The floor panels have to be built with stainless steel only. SS304 is very commonly used. That is supposed to be a kind of a low-end grade stainless steel. SS304 is used for the floor panels. But how about the side wall? Side wall, we built it with the same material, SS304 only. Okay, but the standard gives an option. You can change to aluminium, or you can use a sensible. Sensible sheets are nothing but galvanum sheets. There is a component of aluminium built into the galvanizing so that the rusting doesn't happen. So you can use, but it becomes difficult. The floor panel with stainless steel and the rest of the walls, which is the side wall of the roof, built with sensible or even aluminium sheet, it doesn't happen. So most of the, even though the standard speaks about it, most of the time the units are built with completely SS304 material only. Okay. aluminum is allowed. Of course, we know, rusting doesn't happen, but still the mechanical step is compromised. So the general rule is you need to have at least double the thickness of galvanized sheet to have a mechanical step equal. So that means for 1 ounce GI, you have to use 2 aluminum to have the same mechanical step, which practically no one does in the market. So to simplify, it is completely stainless steel construction. Grooves, steps are not permitted when it comes to the construction of hygiene unit. Because when you build an air handling unit, there could be many steps that could be there. Between the panels, between the profiles, any commercial air handling unit will have some steps. But a hygiene air handling unit, you cannot have such a construction. It has to be smooth. You open the access door, the floor panel, the profile has to flush. That means it's cleanable, it's washable. So this has to be demonstrated when it comes to a hygiene unit. Hardwares. GI hardwares are completely ruled. It has to be stainless steel hardwares only. Now, the hardwares, you need to avoid Phillips head. The fasteners, the head, the Phillips head, the cross one, or the slotted one should be completely avoided. And because the dirt or the microorganisms can settle on the slots, which will be difficult to clean. So what is permitted? It is only the hexagonal heads. The hexagonal head fasteners are permitted. So see these points, suppose you go for a factory visit, you are going to inspect a hygiene unit. These points, if you remember, looking at the fastener, no, this fastener cannot be used for a hygiene certified unit. You remember this hexagonal, flat surface. Okay. Hexagonal flat surface is only permitted. Further on the casing, any nylon components, gaskets, they come under VDA 6022 certification and also ISO 846 standard. We have a stand, our stand is a D5. We have displayed a hygiene air handling unit with complete see-through construction. So whatever we are discussing here, when you come to our stand D5, you will be able to see these components, whatever is being explained now. These components, like the wheel root, gaskets, are VDA 6022 certified. They are certified for microwave inertness. That means they do not react to any microorganisms. In simple words, that's what it means. The gaskets also have to conform to the same VDA 6022 standard, and mostly these gaskets are sourced from Germany only. And these gaskets cannot be glued. These gaskets should be removable. You should be able to remove it, wash it, and we can put it back. That is how the construction need to be. And say, when you come to our standard D5, we will be able to show you or demonstrate. The unit, see, generally, these units, when you look at the cooling coil or the washer eliminator, you will be able to draw it out. That means you will be able to, pull it out, and you can access to the drain pan. You can clean the drain pan comfortably. Okay. Now, suppose the unit height is short. A unit height of, let's say, 800 mm, which we are talking of 0.8 meters. What the standard says is, not only the cooling coil, not only the washer eliminator. Somebody can actually say what eliminator in this market, they will understand better. I am talking about water eliminator. You should also be able to draw the fan. Even the filter assembly, you should be able to draw it out. So imagine in an air handling unit, you are able to draw the fan out, you are able to draw the cooling coil, water eliminator, the filters. You will be able to see the complete empty section inside, making it more accessible for cleaning and washing. So that is what the construction need to be. And let's say this becomes very difficult to manufacture. 800 mm with all these features. Build a unit with 900 mm. So you need not to follow this. Just make only the cooling coil or the water eliminator, which is drawn in that. We we can do that way also. Now moving to fans. Belt-driven fans are not acceptable. Belt-driven fans cannot be used for hygiene units. It has to be direct-driven only. So I've seen some manufacturers claiming on without mentioning the brand name, hygiene unit with belt-driven. Definitely no, it has to be a direct-driven only. And the direct-driven fans, it can be AC motor or EC motor, depending on the efficiency what we want to claim. And suppose the input material is steel material, it has to be coated. Steel material has to be coated. While coating, we have to take into account of the VOC component. It should not exceed the permissible limits. Generally, if the coating comes from the fan manufacturer, they take care of it. You can blindly believe it. But if the coating is done at the manufacturer's end, for example, at the HVAC manufacturer end, definitely you need to raise a question about the coating which has been applied, especially on the VOC component. Generally, if you look at the motors are casting motors, they always come with a factory coating. So motors you need not have to worry at all. But there could be incidentally, there could be some other GA component, part of the fan motor assembly, which has to be treated at the AHU manufacturing facility. So that's all fans. Now on the cooling coils, heat exchangers. The cooling coil section is also called as a wet section. The construction of the coil, the end plates, the coil is constructed with copper tubes and aluminum fins in copper. It has got an end plates of GI construction. Instead of GI, it has to be SS304 only. SS304, that is minimum. We can give 316. That depends on a project consultant when he writes a specification, but it has to be 304 is minimum it's required. Now the drain pan. We have a slide, but still, since we speaking about the material of construction, drain pan need to be SS316 material. The grade has to be SS316. This is mandatory. 304 is not acceptable. It has to be 316. The depth of the cooling coil. Okay, once again, this is irrespective whether hygiene or commercial air handling unit, the depth of the coil should not be more because you lose the proper access on cleaning. Okay, so 300 mm is what? If you take a half-inch OD tube, mostly we use half-inch OD for the air handling units. If it is a very high capacity, it will be a 5/8" OD tube to reduce the water and pressure drop. If it is a 4-OD coil, generally it is 150 mm. If it is 6-row, 200, 8-row, 250, and 10-row is 300. It's already a lot. What is saying 300 mm is already a good amount of loading. Suppose on a project, if it should not exceed 10-row, but if it has to still exceed, then you break the coil into two. You can build one coil with a 6-row, another coil after leaving sufficient gap with another 6-row coil, it can be constructed. Generally, the cooling coils used for fresher applications are treated with anti-corrosive material, and very popularly it is aerosol. In hygiene, generally the cooling need to be avoided for the cooling coils because they come in contact with moisture, condensate a lot. It has to be avoided. But in case the atmosphere is very corrosive, you can use water-based coating agents are there. So there are very selective coatings can be applied for the cooling coils. The eliminator, the droplet eliminator or the water eliminator. The water eliminator, the material need to be VDA602 certified. Why VDA602 certified? Because it's nylon, and nylon with the certification, it doesn't react to any microorganisms. And I just reminded me 5 minutes. Okay. Alternatively, you can use stainless steel also, which is also permissible. The cooling coil selection should be 10 FPA is preferred, 10 that's a film concentration, films per inch. But if we exceed 10 FPI, then we have to give a moisture eliminator. This is mandatory. Okay, but what is the maximum FPI? You cannot exceed 12 FPI. Maximum is 12. Minimum, okay, minimum can be 8, 9, but until 10 FPI, we have to, we can avoid the moisture eliminator. The drain pipe construction, we are left with 2 slides. The drain pipe construction, we spoke before, it has to be SS 316. The design of the drain pipe has to vary from a commercial air handling unit. It's like a trough. Suppose you are going for a factory visit. The drain pipe need to be constructed and demonstrated that 5 liters of water per square meter should be drained within 10 minutes. Suppose it is 1.2 square meter, 6 liters of water should be drained within 10 minutes. Now, the slope should be inbuilt. If you are going for a factory visit, you ask the air handling unit, the manufacturer, to put on a flat bed. You pour the 6 liters on an elevated bed and try to collect within 10 minutes the same 6 liters. If we are able to collect, then the construction has passed hygiene certification. The drain pipe, it should be of minimum 40 mm, 1 inch, 1.25. These sizes are not acceptable. Once again, to ease cleaning, it has to be minimum of 40 mm. This all as per the standard 1946. We are in the last slide. Filters. We should have 2 stages of filters before the cooling coil. It's mandatory. G4, F7. G4 is a 55% efficiency filter, and F7 is 85% efficiency filter. This is mandatory to have before the cooling coil. Now, after the fact, the unit is built. After the fact, minimum it has to have a F9 grade filter. F9, this is mandatory. You cannot keep a F9 before the cooling coil or before the fan. F9 has to be the last component leaving the hygiene air handling unit. Suppose, if it is a class 1 filtration, and in that case you need to have a HEPA filter after F9. But if it is a class 2, then you won't require a HEPA. HEPA can be a terminal filter. All the filters have to be French lower. You cannot go for a sliding filters. This is because you will have a filter bypass leakage. You need to prevent it. All our construction has been tested and certified for class F9. That means it allows 0.5% leakage on the total air flow. Zero leak is not possible. It has to be minimum leak, and Euro classifies as class F9. And all the filters, we have to monitor the pressure drop across the filters. That's it from us today, and we all request you to, on behalf of Boston and the new values, to visit us at stand D5. We have a hygiene unit on display. You should come and see. You have any questions, I will be happy to take here as well as the stand as well. Thank you.
Walling is very expensive for your used material. We have SPF have air handling unit building, and we make to cleaning easy because now to clean with Karcher
You're talking the cleaning of cooling coils?
Yes, cleaning for air handling unit.
Okay, and is it a hygiene unit or a standard unit?
But we make all the version building air handling unit. Building.
Okay, like sections.
Not air handling unit with standards as usual.
Okay, see, previously the standards were not, I would say like 15-20 years before, the standards were not having much importance in the market. So those days it was only just material of construction. But now the standards have come, started gaining the consultants, the end users, people like us, HU manufacturers, where we follow construction. No way you will be able to have such problems what we had with our old installations. All the new installations, you will be able to access every single component, including you will be able to wash it also. I would suggest if you can come to us at P5, I would personally, demonstrate for you how the access is established and the cleaning also is can be carried out. Thank you. Anyone? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Person, for this valuable seminar, as usual, and we hope that we have repeated seminars and in the frequent periods. Thank you.